everybody, hello or welcome back to my channel. My name is Ruth Venom. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, an amazing week so far. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the rest of July. It's sad to say that, summer is coming to an end, but I'm really hoping that the warm weather sticks around. But I really hope that, the fires and all that go away because it's been really smoky up here in Montana. It's probably smoky if you guys are like in Washington and around that area. I think even California's on fire too. So yeah, hopefully that can go away, and hopefully it'll be a nice August coming up. And in today's video, I wanted to do something really summerish, even fallish, any vibe, or if you're going to the festival or anything. I kind of want to do, kind of like a lemonade theme eyeshadow with some daisies. I'm not the best at doing daisies, but I was like, why not? Because I think it'd be really cute. So I wanted to add some white and yellow. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, so I got my eyebrows done, my eye base down, and I put tape because I want to do a sharp edge look. What we are going to be jumping into is the Jawbreaker palette by Jeffree Star. And then I also got my Sugar Blood bundle I got when he did a sale. I'm gonna be using the mini with this look. Very cute, excited to dip into it. So I kind of want it to be a kind of like a lemonade pink and, original lemonade look with some daisies, maybe some white and yellow ones. So I'm gonna open my Jawbreaker palette and I'm gonna dip into the shade Cone really quick. And I don't know why I just put that on top of my mirror. I'm gonna grab Cone and just lightly put it where I'm kind of gonna put the yellow and like the mixed, where I'm gonna add the pink and the yellow. Just get right up here, so it's kind of like a base down. I don't know, I'm one of those weirdos. I don't know if it's a weird thing, but I like to have like a neutral shade kind of to help blend things. I don't know, I think that's just me, or maybe you guys like to do that also. But make sure it's even on both sides, just really lightly. I'm really excited because I've never really done daisy, like make daisies before. Like I've sketched them before, like a long time ago. But I just got inspired to do daisies. I think it's like a really cute summer. I mean, even though summer is close to an end, it can also be a fall or anything. Like even if you're going to like a festival, it works great. So just try and pick out the brush. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this medium-sized flush brush, and what I'm gonna do is pick up Wow, dip, 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 and I'm just gonna figure out on how, because I want it to kind of be like a fade. I'm not gonna add a wing, so it's just gonna be straight like so. Let's see, I think I'm gonna go more up because I want the pink to be more down on the lid. Make sure we really pound on that yellow, just in case if it wants to like fade. So I'm curious to see if any of you guys who have ordered the mystery boxes have got yours shipped out yet or have received them. I'm still waiting, on mine to even get shipped out. And I'm one of those people where I'm kind of like, because I'm so anxious because I really want to dip into, the Star Ranch palette, because I've seen like sneak peeks of it because of like Instagram, and I'm one of those people, like, I love, because I know I'm gonna do a mystery box reveal and stuff like that, but I always end up watching other people's because I'm like kind of curious to see if there's gonna be like different variations of the box and all that fun jazz. And I'm just like, I just want mine so I can like open it. But the thing, one thing I don't like, you know, like those Z palettes where he puts like the singular shades. I mean, I understand, but I kind of don't like how he did it in the two bigger boxes. Just because, I mean, if someone was to order all of them, then they'd get the same thing over. And I don't know. That's just my perspective of it. I'm gonna dip into cone real quick and kind of go over the edges so they're not rough. I think I kind of took this one. Ooh, we should probably fix that. Kind of take that one up a little bit. But I don't know, I like to hear you guys' thoughts. And then also, I've seen reviews on Shein, and one of my coworkers started shopping on Shein, and she started wearing like these really cute clothes to work and everything, and was like, I really want like, I went on there last night and I didn't buy anything. I just started like hearting like a lot of things, and I'm just like, do I really want to order from them or not? So I'd like to hear your guys' opinions of if you guys have ever ordered from Shein. Has there ever been like, you know, something you ordered and it just wasn't it, like you just did not like it? You thought you'd be receiving something and ended up coming as something else, or was it very low quality? I'd like to hear you guys' opinions if you have ordered from them. So now that the yellow is done, I think what I'm gonna do is dip into Uck and Cone and then dip it into Wow, just to create a shade that's kind of gonna be the in-between between this and the like pinkish. I'm gonna combine with two colors so it's not like a big whammy like solid color. I like to have like an in between shade. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go into Uck and just, it's not the shade Uck, but it's to compensate for the slang it's actually called. Dip into this, which I think it's a really pretty color. I've mostly dipped into every shade so far, besides Delicious, Bite Me, and What? Cute, I haven't really dipped into. Sour, Soaked, and Brain Freeze. Everything else I've really dipped into. So I'm kind of thinking of, you know, just ideas. And I kind of like to combine colors that usually clash too, just to see if I can like possibly pull something off with it. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I like, you know, things that aren't supposed to go together, if that makes. Get it all mixed in. A little bit more right here. A little bit more on this side. Sorry if I sound like if my voice is kind of coming off scratchy. It's just with all like the fires going on that my, you know, throat's getting all dry and stuff. So in the little blood sugar palette, which is also in the big palette, but I just grabbed this just because it's a little bit smaller, I'm going to go into Prick, dip it in there, and I'm going to start on the ends on the bottom. Just start Working it in. And then here in a minute, I'm gonna mix it with a pink. Just because I didn't want to, like, you know, pinky pink. I want it to be kind of more of like a subtle pink. So that's why I'm putting the bottom base, the color with prick, just to give it more of like a darker color. And now, well, let me do the other side so it can, you know, so we're not doing one and then going back and do the other one once one side's done. We can do it all together at the same time. Just adding a little bit at a time so it's not like too much. So I'm gonna put that one aside. And I'm gonna grab my Jawbreaker palette again and go into the bubblegum, which is right there. Okay, dip it into the bubblegum and then just start going over prick. I'm just really adding in that pink over it. Other side. Let's really get it on there. So now I'm gonna grab my brush, go back into Uck, and kind of go like this over the where the crease is, and just put it in there. Go over with the yellow. Okay, let's see. Maybe add a little bit more darkness to it. So just, I did not mean to dip into my finger in that. So dip into prick and then bubblegum at the same time, and maybe see if we can darken it a little bit. Maybe at the ends, we'll just darken it more at the end. All right. And then just get one more time with Uck right here. All right, so what I want to do also is add some shimmer in right here in the inner. So I'm gonna dip into, put my mirror down. So I'm gonna dip into Cotton Candy, which is right here, and then also And Wet. So I'm gonna dip in and out of both of them real quick and place them down in the corner. Do the other side. Just so when it does hit, like, you know, sunlight, it'll be all like shimmy. All right. I think I'm gonna leave that for now and close the palettes. And so I'm gonna, for now the daisy part, I'm just gonna grab a little brush, wetten it a little bit with a little makeup wipe, and I got my little lippy from my Equality lip bundle. It's the Queen Bee. And then I got the Drug Lord lip, also by Jeffree Star. So I'm just gonna grab the lip, wipe it on the brush, put the tip back in, and then I'm just gonna do one side and then do the other side off camera. Sure, I know what side I'm going in. And if they're not perfect, like how this one just turned out, it's perfectly a-okay, because who's really going to be looking at your eyes? And there is special tulies. I ordered some and they didn't show up in time. They're kind of like the round bulb ones. You know, they're like a stick and they have like the little bulb on them. Those ones help a lot when creating like little design looks instead of like using like a brush. So it's... yeah, that one didn't... Gotta keep making sure it's actually like really wet on the brush. Sure. It's just really time consuming, that's for like, you just gotta be patient and just not rush the process. I think I'm gonna add a yellow one right here and right there. All right, let's do the yellow one right here. Sure, it's on the flat end, not the thick end. Yeah, why? I don't know. It was working just fine, then all of a sudden it's not. Because I did test some before I started. It just doesn't want to cooperate, I guess. Here, let me take it off. See if maybe, let me wipe it off and make sure no products on it. Okay, let's start right. You got one yellow. let's just go ahead and put the yellow dots in the white ones. And let's do the other yellow one right, let's say right here. Oh boy. Not the best, but it will do. Let it dry. Put the yellow right here. All right there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side and I will be right back. Okay, so I got the rest of the daisies on this side on. They kind of aren't even, but it's okay because on this side you don't really see it. If you do it on, you know, if you flip your hair on one side or the other, they don't see the other side. I added, you know, foundation, just a basic lip because I didn't want to draw attention from the eyes. But yeah, I think this is a really cute look. Add some highlight right here, right in the on the bridge, on the tip right here, as well as your cupid's bow. And then I added some blush right on the tip of my nose just to help give out some more, you know, color on my face to make it more pop and everything. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up. Always feel free to leave a comment. Subscribe if you are not subscribed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.